Hello, this is Jason, and this is the highlights of 2005 for Joan, myself, and David. I hope you enjoy it. Hope we enjoy it as we're watching it. Packing for the trip. It's Thursday, April the 7th, 2005. I really don't think we have enough room.
We gotta bring so much stuff. It's unbelievable. Look, toilet seat covers.
We might scratch that from the tape.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm filming.
We're at the St. Louis airport. We're at Burger King. They checked all our bags. It was $124 for an extra bag.
We're here with Lou in Virginia. Yes, you guys are on camera now.
Okay.
Oh my
Here's
God.
to ya.
It's unfair somehow.
Okay, it's day one, Saturday, and we're in our apartment in Ukraine. It's not that bad of an apartment. See, I'm standing in the bedroom.
The living room is the bedroom.
Well, Joan says the living room is the bedroom. So I just did a circle there and Joan keeps trying to get away. Here's the kitchen. Table, chair, and the washer's going right now. That's what you can hear. It's been going for about 2 hours now. I don't know, it's pretty tiny. Might get a couple pair of jeans in there, 2 or 3, and that's about it. And it's been running for, I think, 2 hours now. We just got back from the adoption center. What was your opinion of it, Joan?
It was okay. Everybody was real polite. We were the first ones in. We didn't have to wait. They gave us 2 books to look through of children. And you can't go by looks because most of the children don't look good. They're either newborn pictures or you can tell they have physical problems. But most of the kids' pictures are like over a year old. There's two little boys that we're gonna go see.
Yeah, today's Monday. We're supposed to fly down on Wednesday morning and then see the kids sometime Wednesday. At least that's the plan right now.
People drive really crazy here. Well,
They do.
there are no lane lines, and people make their own lanes. They butt in front. It's really dangerous. In fact, the people that we're dealing with, none of them know how to drive because it's so darn dangerous to drive. But I'm gonna see if I can just step out here and show you some traffic. Actually, there's not much traffic on this road. The real traffic's downtown by Main Street.
Okay, today's Thursday. And Joan, do you want to talk about our day yesterday?
Yes, we flew to Donetsk. That's the city where the child was. And when we went to the orphanage, we had to wait like
2 hours.
two and a half hours or something like that to see him because the director was in a meeting. So when we saw him, he couldn't walk, and his legs didn't have any muscles because he didn't use them. And he was over 2 years old, but he was only acting about 6 months old. Jason, you want to say something?
Well, it was a long day.
Yeah.
We got up at 4:30 in the morning and ended up catching a flight at like 9:40, and we didn't get we when we left Doniska, however it's pronounced, Donetsk. I think we caught a 7:40 p.m. flight. Got back here around 10. So it was a long day. Kind of a big waste of time and waste of money. So now we gotta request a second appointment and probably wait around for 5 days before that comes through.
Option appointments. We had several weeks of 4 weeks of nothing to do. So here's some pictures of Joan and I just exploring Kiev, which was a very beautiful city. This next picture here is at, thank God it's Friday, expensive, but we ate there frequently. And here inside is Joan and I waiting around for our food. This is a picture of Joan and Luda. Luda was our facilitator, and it was in an underground mall, just a two-story, huge underground mall right there in the middle of Kiev. This is a church that was close to our apartment, very beautiful. The Kiev was full of beautiful old churches. This picture here is in front of the National Adoption Center. This is a picture from April 22nd where the temperature dropped for a few days below 30, and it was very cold. We brought jackets. We didn't bring our winter clothes, and the whole country shuts off its heat, I think, in the beginning of April, so we or the rest of the country didn't have heat. This is a great picture here. We're looking over like the main square, and there in the far left is the post office, and in there's an internet cafe, and we spend a lot of time checking our email and looking at world news in there. And also what you can't see is underground. Right there is that two-story underground mall that I showed you with Joan and Luda. And there was other stores. There was McDonald's that we ate there frequently. We spent a lot of time there, and it was about 4 long blocks from our apartment. This is Greg's wife, and we were with her on a holiday. I think that was a Sunday, and we may have went to church that day. This next slide is us taking a long walk across a bridge that crossed the Dnieper River. And these next 3 slides are us with a couple called Mick and Bernie, and we had a great time with that couple. They were from Ireland and had a real funny accent. They adopted a young boy. I think he was 4 at the time. They had a real struggle, but everything turned out real good with them. Here, and this next slide is Joan, and we went to see an opera that night. A very pretty opera house.
We're gonna go see this little boy. If not tomorrow, we're gonna go Monday. So that's what's been going on here. The little boy is really cute.
Yeah, he's cute. We're hoping everything. Excuse me, I've been coughing for 2 weeks.
They call him Demi.
We're hoping he doesn't have anything else wrong with him. I mean, one couple Went to go see a kid. They thought he was perfect, and it turns out he had FAS. This kid here looks like, since they took the HIV label off him, looks like
Yeah,
he's only got the labels of developmentally delayed, and that's it. So that's about as good as you can get. But you just never know. So.
Yeah, but we think this was. I think this one's a good one. This was what we were hoping for. And he's 2.5.
Well, we are now on a train, and this is our first class apartment. Let me back out. There's Joan eating McDonald's. Okay. So there's a bunk bed here. Low table. Another bunk bed. Little mirror. The other regular apartments have 4 bunks. They'd be on these walls here, so there'd be 4 people in here. It's really hot in here too. It's like 90 degrees and it smells. This is what it looks like down the hallway. It's actually kind of cool. If it wasn't so hot and smelly, I'd be enjoying it a little bit more. Luda's recording me now. As I was saying, I just wanted to get on tape for a change. And it's a huge train yard. The cars are small and smelly, but it's pretty neat. And we're going to be taking off in about 15 minutes at 7 p.m. And we're supposed to arrive at Mykolaiv at 6 a.m. So that's a 5 plus, it's a 13-hour train ride. I think that's all.
Slow.
It's actually kind of cool.
First time I've ever been on a train like this.
We had McDonald's to eat. They've got a McDonald's almost on every block. Well, maybe not every block, but McDonald's is a very popular restaurant. You got anything to say, Luda?
Have a good trip. Thank you. Спасибо.
Пожалуйста.
What does that mean?
You're welcome.
Today's Wednesday, and this is David, whose name in Ukrainian is Dmitrik, or short for Dima. Hi, say hi.
No, his name is Dima, short for Dimitri.
Well, I've got it backwards, I guess. He's 2.5 years old. We came here yesterday and played with him, and he was really energetic. I mean, we chased him all over the place. He likes to play in this playground here and just play in the dirt. Joan doesn't want him to because he's going to get dirty, and I can't blame her, but hey, if he can entertain himself here in the dirt, I'm all for it. Because he wasn't too happy yesterday.
Well, the orphanage people don't want him to get dirty.
Yeah,
I don't care, but
they don't want him to get dirty, but as far as I'm concerned, is tough luck, because that way we're not chasing them down all over the place.
and they always bundle them up.
Yeah, you can see there's a hat on him,
They don't let their skin show.
and it's really, I mean, I'm in short sleeves, and it's a very nice day today. He doesn't need a hat or a coat. He could be in short sleeves and be fine, but that's just the way what they do to children. And actually, most of the people around here on the street, the adults are still wearing jackets. Dima, or sorry, David. He doesn't. He understands, but he doesn't. What's the word? He chooses not to listen, or to at least follow your directions. Even though he only speaks Russian right now, he still understands us. But I think he likes this playground here, so I think we're okay for the next 2 hours. Of course, he might come out here looking like a bloody mess. Let's see, where did he go?
Come here. Come here, Dima. David, I mean.
See, we don't know what to call him yet. We're gonna make Dima his middle name, or like a nickname, just to try to, Dmitry, just to try to keep part of his Ukrainian heritage with him. So, technically we could call him Dima, but we're gonna try to do
Well,
David or Dave.
I
Or,
chose David because it's close to Dima, and I really don't want him to be called Dima.
yeah, Dima doesn't sound like a very good American name, but there's a lot of kids around here that are called Dima.
He's got a spot on his nose because he fell.
Yeah, he's got some cuts on his face, and
He's got a bruise on his arm.
yeah, we've seen a nice bruise on his arm too. These kids are pretty tough though. Oops.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, there he goes. Uh-oh, he's going outside the fence. He's gonna go get the little bucket thing that he threw over.
No.
Well, I think he changed his mind.
Here, can I hold that?
Oh, here he comes. I don't know if I said this, he's 2.5. I don't know much about kids, but he seems to be pretty normal to me. They say they did some tests on him, and he scored in the 85th percentile of these tests.
Of
And
development, mental development.
mental development. Apparently that's pretty high. And they said he's,
Here.
if anything, he's a little bit speech
No.
delayed.
No.
So
Yes.
so he seems pretty darn healthy. That's what he liked to do yesterday. He that's that little toy in his hand. I don't know.
Ruined.
It's I don't know. It's probably for a toddler.
It's for a younger
And these
child.
kids
That's all
just-
I had.
Really latch onto toys because they don't have their own toy. It's all community toys. And he just loves that toy there. I mean, it's because I guess it's his, and he just loves it. And so what he does is he fills it up with dirt, pits dirt in that bucket, and then he turns over the bucket and he keeps doing it.
So we're gonna buy him a bucket and a shovel.
Yeah, we think he might like that. We tried playing ball with him, and I thought he loved to throw the ball back and forth, but he kind of ignores that. He doesn't. I was really surprised.
We still need to find a toy store.
Yeah, we had.
haven't found a toy store here yet.
Yeah.
We moved to this really nice apartment. Even nicer than what we could have back home. It would be very expensive back home.
The only thing he likes to throw is
He likes
There's-
to spit and he likes to throw rocks at
yeah, there's stray cats and stray dogs running around here.
I'll have to find a way to break him with that.
And I don't know, I'm sure he learned this behavior, but he likes to run up to dogs and cats and throw rocks at them and spit.
He
So-
spits at him.
Yeah, he spits at them. So obviously, I mean, it's good that I guess he's watched people try to get rid of these stray dogs and cats, and he's trying to do the same thing.
Yeah, there's stray dogs and cats everywhere.
Yeah, and these
Everywhere.
aren't dogs and cats you're gonna want to pet, especially the cats. They're really scraggly.
I mean,
but-
they don't take care of their animals here. They hardly even take care of them.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they can hear you from over. If this thing's picking you up, John. It might be. But yeah, John was saying there's a lot of stray cats and dogs in the city, and yeah, they don't have a dog pound apparently that picks these things up. They just run it loose all over the place. I'm sure if I looked around, I could probably find one. Well, I don't see one right now. I'll film some more in a minute. Show you the orphanage. Well, what is today? Today is Wednesday, May 25th, and just a few minutes ago on tape, Luda told us that we received news that we'll have court tomorrow, which means the NAC at Kiev approved the adoption. So if the court goes well, that means we should get, I guess, legal custody of him tomorrow. Possibly be on a train back to Kiev, probably at tomorrow night on 7 o'clock train, probably getting to Kiev on Friday morning around 6 or 7 in the morning. Then a full day of medical exams and embassy visits and other stuff, and possibly flying home on Saturday, provided that we can reschedule the tickets from June 4th to May 28th and add a third ticket. A lot of ifs in that schedule, but sure would be nice if we can get home this weekend. We say no a lot. What's he doing?
There's a wasp nest in there and he wants to get it.
That's okay, as long as there's no wasps in there.
Well, we don't know that.
Well, you would know it pretty quick.
Well, I don't want to find out.
I don't think there is. Because if there was wasp in there, they'd be flying around.
Whatever, I don't want him inside.
I probably got this pond on tape before, but he fell in, I don't know, today's Wednesday, I think it was Monday. He was standing right in this spot here on one of those rocks and reached down to get something wet, and his feet slipped and he went feet first right into the pond right there, and he got wet up to about his waist. Caretakers were pretty upset with us.
Грязь бросать, пыль, грязь. А то Дима будет поросенком и будет хрюкать. Что? Это ты сделал. Нельзя так делать. Ладно? Не будешь больше? Играйся, но только пыль не разбрасывай, ладно?
What did you tell him? Don't throw dirt no more? What did he say?
I said him that he will be dirty and he said no. I say you will be like a small piggy and you will make хрю-хрю. He said no. Только не бросай высоко, только пятерочка, ладно? Там дети, да. Дети.
What's dati pati mean, or whatever he said?
Дети means children. What is that? Все. Что там? Тётя идет? Идет тётя? Нема тети. Там была тетя? Идет? Нет? Нема тети.
So this is baby talk in Russian, so I have no idea what he's saying.
The same thing. Где мама обними? Где мама?
мама на качельке. Пойди обними маму. Пойди обними маму. Маму любишь. Любишь маму. А мама тебя тоже любит. Покатайся с мамой. Подержись. Смотри, не упади, держись. Так.
He smashes bugs with his hand.
Не трогай жучков. Фу, кака, кака, выбрось. Выбрось, кака. Не надо мне. Брось, кака. Выбрось.
What was that? A snail? I couldn't see. Oh, a spider? Oh my
I
gosh.
think it was dead though.
Oh man.
Нельзя. Нельзя. Ты спрятался? А где Дима? Где Дима? Ку-ку.
Там папа.
Там папа. И мама пришла, нашла Диму. Нашла Диму. Ай, вот папа. Вот папа. Вот мама. Мама. Мама хорошая. Ты от меня прячешься? Ты от меня прячешься? Ляля, мальчик пошел. Как мальчика зовут? Тетя? Тетя пошла с мальчиком.
Looking at his class, one of his classmates right
Кто с
now.
вашей группы мальчик? Нет? Не ваш мальчик? В машине покататься. Дима, хочешь на машине покататься? Хочешь? Нет? Ты боишься машины? Дима, иди, я тебе покажу машину, на которой мы завтра поедем. Иди сюда. Дима, это не Биби, это деревяшка. Вон машина, на которой мы завтра поедем. Да, вон на той машине поедем. Видишь, черный? Вот, на той машине мы завтра поедем. Да. Ты не поедешь на машине? Дима, вот, видишь, что там вот машина, и мы с дядей поедем на машине завтра. А потом и папа поедет, и мама поедет, и Люда поедет, и Дима поедет. Дима не поедет? Ах ты, Дима какой.
Uh-oh, Dima. Dima.
Нельзя. Нельзя. Ах ты какой шкодник. Поедем на вот той вот машине, а потом на поезде. Дядя нас повезет на машине.
What did he do?
This is a slide of the orphanage where the kids slept. I guess the next few slides are pictures inside the orphanage. This slide here is us at the airport getting ready to leave back to the United States. It was a long plane ride, about 22 hours. And the next couple slides here are us arriving at the St. Louis airport. This is Joan Bystrom, our facilitator, adoption facilitator.
Time's bedtime for you guys.
Carson back.
Time to get up. 7. We gotta shoot for an early bedtime then, because I need a break. What about naps?
1. This one takes 1. Nicholas didn't take any.
What time? 1 o'clock? How long's the nap?
I'm not saying my own picture. He takes like 2 hours nap.
1 to 4, and then he still goes to bed at 8?
He takes a nap, yeah, about 1 to 3.
1 to 3.
What that means is though you can't necessarily go anywhere during that time unless when you get him off schedule. You gotta be aware of
And
that.
then message them for the next day?
Yeah, if he misses a nap, then you can't. He's gotta get a
Bye,
routine.
Nicholas.
Bye, Joan.
Bye, Nicholas.
Bye, Nicholas.
Bye.
I'm sorry to say
I
that
mean,
means you.
you can miss it every now and then. Not normally gonna have it.
Yeah.
It's like Carson, isn't it? It's like
Who's
Carson.
not going out? Edwin.
It
Yeah.
does the same.
How old's Carson?
When David gets a little older, he'll
How old is Carson?
You understand me?
Yeah, he doesn't understand
he does that
English.
to everybody. It's not you. It's just the way
I think he defends himself.
he doesn't know. Okay.
Probably.
Why?
Kids got to. Okay. See you later tonight. Bye. Bye.
Bye, Erica. Bye, Dad. Come on. Come on.
Say bye-bye.
Dad, come on. Dad, can you come on?
Oh, now you want Nicholas.
Papa, where's Papa?
Papa's in a chair. He's over there in the rocking chair.
Bye-bye, Papa.
Bye, Papa.
Give me a kiss, baby.
No, not baby.
You give him 5. We'll give him
Silly.
5.
Give him
Give me 5.
Okay.
Let
No,
a stink
good.
bomb, Nicholas. Better let a stink bomb.
Oh, you don't do that. Alright, we're gonna get going. This one's gonna. Bye-bye. Bye, Carson. Congratulations.
So you guys missed your nap time then?
Yeah.
Yeah, Carson.
That's why, part of why he's... Bye, Carson. Bye. We're about... Yeah, he'll get about an hour nap just on the drive home. That's it today.
Oh, then to bed at 8? Because we got to do a schedule. We don't have a schedule.
It'll take a while.
I would pick probably 1 o'clock is nap time.
Yeah.
1 to 3.
Force him in there? Does he throw a fit?
If
This
some
one
kids at
doesn't.
2.5 don't need a nap.
You may not need a nap.
Play it by ear. My neighbor's kids at 2 quit taking naps at 2.
Oh.
But keep it as long as you can, right?
Somebody who went
You
outside.
boys didn't take a nap past 2.
I would
None of my
enjoy the
kids
nap
did.
time.
Yeah,
You can get stuff done if
Oh, I know. That's up to Joan, I guess, since I'll be at work.
If he's up at 6, if he's up at 7, then
He needs
a
a
nap
nap.
at 1 is fine. 2 hours is typical.
Mom.
But usually I would
Well,
stay with 1. If he doesn't
last
sleep after an
night,
hour,
Roxanne.
then he doesn't take a nap.
Last night he was throwing things and hitting things. When he got up this morning after he had sleep, he was fine. He's starting to do it again now.
What time is it now? Well, let's
Mom,
figure.
you have to come.
That is enough. You may go with your father. I am talking Joe. Well, let's count the time because usually it's about 7 hours between the difference of when they wake in the morning until nap time. So if we woke up at 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. So it is 2:15 now. So he might be a 6-hour kid.
They do take naps at the orphanage.
But is it a nap or is it laying on a cot and resting?
I don't know.
You know, kind of depends what he's gonna do.
Well, they're all in this one room together. I was always surprised they could sleep or take naps.
Well, that might be the issue. He might have a harder time falling asleep
No,
if he's fine.
this morning, when you woke me up taking a shower, it was so loud next door, he
Mm.
didn't budge. I think he's used to noise.
Yeah, he might need Jonah or you to lay down with him for a while just to get used to a routine. Because he's used to having people lay him with him.
Well, you have no idea how hard he's fought us to get him to go to sleep so far.
You know, I just probably go to the hospital with mandatory nap, but I...
Quiet, Frank. That is mean.
I got it on tape, so if you want to press charges, Erica.
I thought that was cool, Jason. Are you recording over it?
I put a new tape in. Well, John,
you were taping, I would have had to admit to something.
you can put it on. Get it.
Actually, we can still do it by myself.
Say wave to Daddy.
Which door was open? Oh. Well, I think we're gonna have to get a night light for upstairs, so you don't go tumbling down. And the second thing is, do you think we need a baby monitor?
Yeah.
So
I got
if
one
he's
in my
bouncing
house.
around or
I've got one at home you can have.
yeah, but we need it now though. We can't be waiting.
He doesn't say anything.
He might say something. Who
No, but you
knows?
can hear him get out of bed though.
I think it is you.
Or what if we're down here and he's taking a nap? I don't know. I don't know if he says.
I think he
I
just
think a
gets
gate
up.
upstairs, you might consider that. We've got a cheaper gate at home, of course, I don't do any good. But
I don't think a gate upstairs is good because if he tries to climb over it, then he's tumbling
yeah,
down.
then he climbs over as well, but it's far enough back he
Hi.
couldn't.
Gosh, what a happy
Try to
little
climb
child.
over a rail.
Yeah.
Hi. Is there more bacon? This one.
You're so happy.
He doesn't look too homesick.
No.
Well, he's got a good life here. There's another bacon.
He's in paradise.
Is this bacon?
Yeah, 5.5 months old.
5.5 months old. Wow. And she's so quiet.
You're right.
Wow, look, she can stand. Say hi, Ava. You'll be looking at yourself in 10 years. John's 40th birthday party. June 6, 2005. Mom and Dad.
Yeah, what's his hand say?
Says Ukraine.
No, it doesn't.
That's David.
We've got it over here. I think that's pictures.
That's from last week. You were acting like mom and ordering everybody around.
She does that to me all day long.
What's that? Is that the one I gave you? Is that for me? You go, thank you. Yeah, but...
Uh-oh, we got somebody shy. I don't like being on camera either, Sandy. But since I got this camera, I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. I'll stand behind you.
I can remember when I was 40. That
Mom. Oh, I thought my face was like in the... Come here. Can I... No. Can I see? Hold on, Aaron. Do you need me now? What's that? Oh, that's another cake, it looks like.
me. She goes, I've got some clothes that they're too big on me. I thought they might fit you. Thank you.
No, see, why is that offensive? See, that's when you're that side extra little.
Someday you'll know.
Extra little. I know. You have extra large.
They were the words. They were the words. And then so, when Liz says, here, these clothes are too big on me, I thought they fit you.
Let's use a realistic thing. Well, you know. Or when somebody says, oh, this is huge on me. Somebody gets you.
Oh, Dorothy used to do that. She said, oh, this is really cute. Try this on. And I'm like, Dorothy's not big enough. It's huge. Try it on. And I'm stuck in it.
Happy birthday, Joan. Happy birthday, Joan.
Thanks. Happy birthday, Joni. 40, 40. Woo, woo, woo. Oh,
I'd like to be there again, wouldn't you?
40 with a brand spanking new 2-year-old.
That's right.
Brand
Woo.
spanking.
That's your gift. Your birthday gift.
And a Father's Day gift.
Yeah.
It was a good Father's Day, huh?
I don't even think you knew it was your Father's Day, did you? Oh. Did you get him on Father's Day?
No.
It's your first Father's Day.
Yeah, he was here for Father's Day.
You mean night-night? Is that me? Nope. Okay, we gotta go bye-bye.
My can floated into there. It's
Ready?
awful nasty right here. Get that with a
You got
stick.
me wet. You got me wet. I gotta go bye-bye.
Wow. Neat. Get the other ball.
These next few slides are just summer on the pontoon boat down at Lou and Virginia's lake house. These next couple slides are at Murphy Lake. This is a slide of a get-together at Lou and Virginia's house. The next couple of slides and the videos from the summer party at Mom and Dad's house as a get to see David party.
If I go down, I have to pass right by that tree. Sinner, hear the words I'm saying to you now. Yeah, I knew that too.
You getting any good yet, son?
No, I still suck.
I was gonna see if you wasn't ready to play for some money.
No, never.
He'll just, when he throws a fit, he'll fall down and kind of run into things.
I see Ryan never did any of that.
Tell that bird to be quiet. Be quiet, bird.
Say brush.
Cat.
How about couch? Say couch.
Cat.
How about
How
how about chair? What were you having him say earlier? What's that? Pillow? Say pillow. Say David. Say David. Can you say David? David. Say Dima David. Baby Dima? Say yes. Say no. Say push. 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 You say push. Can you say on? On. How about off? Say off. Off. What's cuckoo? Say bath. Bath. How about pool? Pool. Say pool. How about say Barney? Say I love you. Say kitty cat. Say dog. Ball. Whoa, look out. Are you recording over something?
Nope.
Is that heavy? Heavy?
Yes. Somebody put the shield with David's name in it.
Dad did that.
I did that.
Dad is the embroiderer. I'm telling you, Frank, you're doing turns.
David's 3-year-old birthday party and he's getting Thomas stuff.
Oh my goodness.
This is David's daycare Christmas party. He was a little scared there.
Christmas Eve, 2005.
I'm on it now.
Oh, careful with that. Careful.
I don't know. Did David open his truck?
No, do that. There's one more battery.
You want me to tie your shoe?
It just seemed like,
Okay, screwdriver.
probably because he had to go. David, I don't think you should have this. Yeah, that's why I wanted to fix something.
Batteries on that.
Christmas like that and John. I'd probably take that one.
Play with David. I'll just sit there.
That would be a sharp one. We could go through the TV as well. Or the take your
I'm
pick.
having
Or
flashbacks
his
of my
stomach.
my buddy's roommate, or my roommate's son. Logan was 2 years old, and I was sitting there. I keep on hearing like.
Just filming.
Just filming? See how I can advance this piece of equipment?
Someday we can look back on this tape. See how young we were.
See how young and gorgeous and thin we are?
Okay, David, you got one more battery. Hey, let's put this back in there.
This is an activity for all of us. Big batteries like
Well, I
that.
wanted to go outside and
There you
smoke.
go.
No.
My daughter won't let me.
Apparently she's doing something and she got batteries in her.
Yeah, I got your letter. Matter of fact, I was scared when I got it because her dad lived in the same.
He just went potty.
Go sit by
Your mom took him.
Yes.
Come here.
I think you ought to just leave Aiden with Roxanne for about 6 months so she can practice.
Hey, now,
What do you think, Roxanne?
look up here. Nicholas, Nicholas.
Well,
Don't,
now
no,
they're-
no, no. We want to look at Santa Claus. Carson's doing
Go
good.
give Carson a
Look,
kiss.
isn't that lovely how we say cheese?
Cheese, Daddy.
Aw,
that was
nice.
cute. Did David give you a kiss? He's going like
Well, we're getting ready to open.
Say cheese, Carson. Here, I'll do it. I'll do it.
You working?
It's not very many candles.
How old are you, David? I'm
You got
Three.
three.
It's on.
Let's sing, Nicholas.
Let's sing.
Let's sing happy birthday. Come on, little cousin.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday to you. Yay, now blow the candles out.
Help him blow, Daddy.
Where's it closer?
Carson's trying to blow
Both of you get real close so we can get your picture. Jason,
Blow.
get down there, bud.
Keep on,
Jason,
David.
get down.
Blow the candles out. Blow harder.
No, hi. Are those the tricklets?
Nope. Yay!
David! David's 3 years old. Whoa.
Okay, what we just saw was some of the highlights that I picked out from hundreds of pictures and maybe 6 hours of video coverage from 2005.